Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. So before I start with the video today, I just want to give a massive thanks and shout out to everybody that supported me with starting a YouTube channel. Every one of your comments and messages and likes means the absolute world to me, and thanks for all the love and support. So yeah, let's start the video today. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a first impressions on a whole bunch of makeup. It's currently all in this bag here. So this video is just me trying on makeup that I haven't used before, just to see if it's good or bad, see what works, what doesn't work. I have got the Eyebrow here by Benefit, and this looks like an eyebrow pomade. It says cream gel brow color with brush. Okay, so it comes with like a little brush at the top here. So I'm going to give this a try. So I'm just using the little brush that it comes with. So I'm just going to fill in my eyebrows very lightly today. Nothing too dramatic. Personally, I just like to use a powder for my eyebrows, but just because the powder I feel is the most natural, but this seems to be pretty good. It actually gave a really nice finish. It's really natural, it wasn't drying, it wasn't too wet, it wasn't slimy. So I also have another eyebrow product here. This is the Brow Zings by Benefit. So let me just open it. When you open it, it comes like this. So you get a wax on this side, a powder. Comes with a little tweezer and two little brushes, which is really cute. It comes with a little mirror as well. Oh, I love products that have mirrors. What is that? Oh, it's a reflection. Wait, what is it? Okay, I don't know what that is, but it needs to go. What is that from? Something's reflecting. Oh, it's my mirror. Okay. So I'm just going to go in with the powder and just lightly pop that in my eyebrows just to set the pomade down. It's pretty good. That powder is amazing. Blended really well. Okay, so that was the Brow Zing. Very good. Okay, moving on. For concealer, I'm going to be using the Nars. What do they call it? Soft Matte Complexion Concealer. I've heard really good things about these. So I've got the Custard. I've got the color Custard and Vanilla. So looking at these, Vanilla seems to be a bit lighter. So I'm going to use this color to carve out my eyebrows. So I'm just going to dip in. So it seems to be more of a thicker consistency. So I'm just going to carve out my eyebrows. It is very thick, but it does glide along really well. Just going to go in with that same concealer, and I'm just going to use this as an eyeshadow base today. Popping this on. You guys can see how thick this is. I don't know if this is a good or bad thing, but it should be good. And I'm just going to blend that out with a fluffy brush. So it blends out really well, and it has a really full coverage. Like, oh my goodness, like all my veins in my eyes are gone. I would say if you do have quite dry eyelids, it might be a little bit dry, but if you have really oily eyelids, this might be a pretty good option for you guys, because it is very thick and it honestly feels like I don't even need to set it. Okay, so far so good. So today I'm going to be using the Soft Glam palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. So excited for this. Haven't used it. So this is what it looks like. So this is a great palette for like neutral colours. You can create so many different looks with this. It comes with a black as well and a nice white colour, which is so good. Comes with a little brush too, which is really cute. To start with, I'm just going to go with that white colour. It's called Tempera. Okay, and I'm just going to pack this all over the eyelid. Even though that concealer was very thick and it seemed to have set by itself, I just like to put a white eyeshadow all over the eyelid, even if I'm not putting eyeshadow on. Still love to do this step. Just gonna go in with this colour here called Orange Soda. This looks like an amazing transition shade. So I'm just gonna pop this into my crease. And I'm just using a really light hand. I'm not like pressing really hard. Blends out amazingly. So next I'm going to be going in with the colour Burnt Orange just here. And I'm just going to pop that under where I just put Orange Soda. So this is just going to deepen up the crease a little bit more. Next I'm going to be going in with the colour Sienna right here, and I'm just going to put that underneath where I just put Burnt Orange. So far this palette is extremely pigmented, which is amazing. The colours are blending out so well as well, which is always good. Colours are so amazing as well. Like, this is just like the perfect palette for everyday use, if you're going out. It just has like basic colours that you need all the time. Next I'm going to go in with this colour here called Dirty Rose, and I'm just going to pop this on the outer corner. And I'm just going to go back in with Sienna just to deepen up the crease just a little bit more. And I'm also bringing it down to my inner corner as well. Then I'm going to be going in with the colour Mulberry right here. It's a really pretty cranberry shade. And I'm just going to pop this on the outer corner as well, just to deepen up the eye a little bit more. Then I'm going to be going in with Cypress Umber, which is this dark brown colour. And I'm going to pop this on the outer corner as well. And I'm just going to bring it in to like the middle of my eye here. Just to smoke everything out a little bit. Okay. And going in with Burnt Orange again in the crease. So for the lid colour, I'm going to be going in with this shade here called Fairy. It's like a more of a yellow gold colour. Firstly, I'm going to use the eyeshadow with a brush with no Fix Plus, just to see what the pigment's like. So pigmented. I guess if you wanted more of like a foiled look, you could probably use some Fix Plus, but that is pretty good. I think I'm going to deepen up the eye just a little bit, so I am going to go in with the black shade, and I'm just going to pop a tiny bit. Whoa! Oh my god, that is so pigmented. Okay, now I'm going to have to go with a lot of black. I did not want that much. Oh my god. Holy moly. I wasn't expecting that. Now we're going to have to work with it. Wow, that is so pigmented. First impression on this palette, amazing, so pigmented, blends out well, the colours are amazing. Even the shimmery shadows are amazing. You don't even need Fix Plus, which is so great. So yeah, 10 out of 10 for this palette. Next, I have a bunch of these Kim Kardashian West Beauty. I believe these are like a loose pigment. If you can see here, these are the colours here, if I can manage to show you guys. So we've got like a white, we've got more of a pinky gold, we've got a yellow gold, a champagne gold, and like a copper gold. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the copper gold, so the shade on the end. And this one is called Bronze. I'm just gonna pop a little bit on the back of my hand. Kind of looks like a salt shaker. And I'm just gonna pack this on. And wow. So this is more of like a glitter. I'm not too sure if it's actually going to stay on my eye because it's kind of like flying around everywhere. But it's so pretty. I feel like these will be really cute for like formals and graduations. Because these are quite glittery. If you want the glitter to be even more intense, I would probably pop a glitter glue underneath. So I do have quite a bit of fallout with that. So that's why I do my eyes first. Just depending on what look I'm doing. If I'm going to be doing like quite a glamorous eye, I will do my eyes first just because, you know, you do get quite a bit of fallout when you're doing eyeshadow first. So just get a big fluffy brush and brush it away. The next thing I'm going to be doing just a thin line of eyeliner, and this is the Rimmel London Scandal Eyes Precision Micro Eyeliner. Okay, so it's like a little felt tip, just like that, which is really good because the tip is really small, it's really easy to use. So I'm just going to line my lash line with this. Well, that was really easy to use. That was pretty good. It was nice and black. I do feel like the felt tip was a little bit hard though. Sometimes when I do eyeliner, I like to be able to bend the felt tip just so it's a little bit easier. But this was a little bit hard, but it doesn't matter. It was still really good. It says that it's supposed to last up to 24 hours. So if you want to be wearing eyeliner for 24 hours, this might be the one for you. For lashes today, I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty Noelle False Mink lashes in number 14. So when I looked at these, I was like, they look really funny. So as you can see, they've got like 2 layers. So they've got like one layer and then another layer. And I thought to myself, how is that supposed to look natural? But then I held it against my eye and it actually looks amazing. So I'm just going to stick these on and I'll be right back. So I just went and popped those eyelashes on and they look absolutely amazing. They're really fluffy. They give like a really nice wispy effect. They look absolutely amazing. I don't know if you guys can see, but they're really, really pretty. Absolutely love these. For the face, I'm going to be starting off with the Smashbox Primer Water. This has been going around for ages and I honestly have never used it. So it's so refreshing. Has a weird scent. For primer today, I'm going to be using the MAC Strobe Cream in Redlight. So I think this has got like a pink reflex to it. So I'm just going to pop some on the back of my hand and just pop it all over my skin. So this seems to be very similar to the MAC Strobe Cream. It just has a different undertone. Feels very moisturising though, like my skin feels really smooth. So for foundation today, I'm going to be using Nars Natural Radiant Longwear. And this is in the shade Barcelona. I went into Mecca and I just got a little sample of this. It's supposed to be really full coverage, really long wearing, and yeah. See how it goes. I've heard really good reviews about this, so I hope it's the same for me. So first impression, this foundation looks amazing. It has great coverage, but it still looks natural, like it doesn't look thick on the skin. It blended out amazingly, the colour's amazing. Yeah, so far so good. Really impressed with this. So for concealer, I'm going to use the Nars, but this time I'm going to use the shade Custard. So it's a little bit darker than the one that I used before. So I'm just going to pop this under my eyes. So this concealer is extremely thick. Whoa. I just popped that on and now I'm just going to blend it out with my brush. So I blended it out really nicely. It is very thick though. So if you do have quite dry under eyes, I probably wouldn't use this concealer. Because as it did say, it is a matte concealer, so it doesn't really have a wet consistency. It's more of like a cream rather than a liquid. So it definitely covered up my dark under eyes, which is good. For powder and everything, I'm going to be using the NYX Highlight and Contour Pro palette. For my under eyes, I'm just going to use this shade here. I'm just going to pop this under my eye. So the powder that I just used under my eyes, that was really good. It worked. Set my concealer, so that was good. Now, I don't have a new face powder, so I'm just going to use what I usually use. I'm just going to use my Napoleon face powder. So to contour and blush today, I have these two palettes from Zoeva. This is the blush palette. It's called the Coral Spectrum palette, and it's got these 4 shades here. And to contour and bronze, this is called the Nude Spectrum palette, and this is what these shades look like here. So to start off with, I think, oh, it's really hard to contour with these colors. How would you because they're all, okay. I'm not going to contour with these because they're actually all shimmery shades, so I don't have anything else now. Oh no, jokes. Okay, so to contour I'm going to use the NYX palette because these shades are matte. So I'm going to go with this end shade here, and I'm just going to use that and see how it goes. So far that's pretty good. It's actually really pretty colour. Okay, so as you can see, that is really pretty. And the colour is really nice as well. It's not too orange, it's not too muddy. It's really pretty. Blends out really well, which is always amazing. I'm just going to pop some around my forehead, and pop some my jawline as well. I don't know, but something is making my skin really shiny. Like my cheekbone, can you guys see that? Like I haven't put highlighter there yet. So I don't know why that's shiny. Maybe it's the MAC. What did I just use? Maybe it's the MAC Strobe cream that I used. I don't know, it's really nice. So now I'm going to go in with the Nude Spectrum palette, and I'm going to go in with this shade here. And just going to pop this as a bronzer. Now I'm going to go in with the Coral Spectrum palette, and I'm just going to go in with this shade down here. So far the NYX palette is great for contouring. These colours here are amazing, and then we've also got these colours. That the banana shade that I use, that was really, really good. So yeah. And this palette is really reasonable in price as well. I think it's around $40 or something, and you get 8 shades, so that's pretty good. So I would recommend getting this. I'm so excited to try this. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills M Reezy highlighter. It looks like this. If it's gonna focus. It is so pretty. Oh, I'm so excited. So I'm gonna try use that without Fix Plus first, just to see if it's pigmented or not. Okay, so here we go. Wow, that is so pretty. So this highlighter is so pretty. It's more of like a champagne gold colour, which is really nice. So pretty. Will suit so many skin tones, so I definitely recommend this. So amazing. I'm just going to go back into the nude spectrum palette, and I'm just going to go back in with that bronze shade. I'm just going to blend the highlight together. It's nothing worse than having lines. Don't want lines. I'm just going to spray my brush with a bit of the primer spray, and I'm going to pop some more of that highlighter on just to see if you can build up the intensity. Why do they make everything so hard to open? I'm just going in again. Wow. So yeah, you can definitely build up the intensity as well. This is so pretty. And with a smaller brush, I'm just going to pop some of this highlighter into my inner corner as well. Now I'm going to go back in with the soft Glam palette, and I'm just going to pop some burnt orange under my lash line. Just to deepen that up, I'm just going to go in with sienna as well. And then with another brush, I'm just going to pop some orange soda underneath. I'm just going to smoke everything out underneath. I'm just going to go in with a bit of mulberry as well. And I'm going to pop this closer to the lash line. I'm just going to go in with a big fluffy brush and just blend everything underneath, and just to smoke it out a little bit more. For lips, I have some new Kylie Cosmetic liquid lipsticks. I think I'm going to go with the colour One Wish. Okay, so that is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Honestly, all those products were so amazing. I would probably have to say my favourite would be the Soft Glam palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Oh, this is probably going to be my new favourite palette. It's just so amazing. The highlighter was amazing. The lashes are incredible. Honestly, I can't fault anything. Everything was so good. The concealer was great. It was a little bit drying under my eyes, but that is because it is a matte concealer, so it is more creamy and thick. The eyebrow products were amazing. Lip product is amazing. Formula's great. Smells like cupcakes, which is great as well. Yeah. Everything was so good. Like, I'm so happy with everything. Products were amazing. Can't fault any of them. They were all great. They all worked amazingly. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it was beneficial for you guys and you learnt a few things, or you picked up some new products that you didn't know about. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow me on Instagram. I'll link that all down below. Yeah, I hope you guys have a lovely day, and I'll see you all again soon. See ya.